I'm trying to figure out why the people so mad about food stamps. And it's only the palm color people. Like literally, if you want food stamps, just apply and lie. That's it. Apply and lie. You see how they be stealing from us? Steal from them. Literally, you can have a 9 to 5, a 5 to 10, a 10 to 12 job.
What in the world, man? So many things wrong with this in a matter of like 10 seconds. First of all, you're coming online telling people to apply and lie. Like it's a catchphrase. Like it's your slogan, apply and lie. That's what you're spreading. Spreading. And want to try to hold somebody else to be a role model. But this is what you're coming on here spreading. And see, we can even go a step further. I wouldn't be surprised if she has kids. So what do you think she's spreading to her kids? Horrible character, horrible morals, zero integrity, and also they'll probably try to abuse the system. And it's because she put it in them. And it seems like she doesn't know that this is a federal crime. Do you not know that this is the government? Did you not see what they did to the people who applied and lied for PPP loans? The cognitive dissonance is crazy. But then another thing that I want to address is her talking about, matter of fact, let's just watch it again.
If you want food stamps, just apply and lie. That's it. Apply and lie. You see how they be stealing from us? Steal from them. Literally, you can have a 9 to 5, a 5 to 10, a 10 to 12 job and still get that EBT. Just tell them you don't work. That's it. Just tell them you.
Well,
I'm trying to figure
I
out
guess
why
we
the
got to
people
begin.
so mad about food stamps. And it's only the palm color people.
The palm colored people. See, we at some point we got to be fair, right? We have to be fair. And we know dang well if another race came on here and said it's only XYZ type of people, you be in an outrage, an outrage. So do unto others what you will want done unto you. That's the golden rule. And I just don't like the hypocrisy in that you're just so just outward to do that. It didn't have to be, it doesn't have to be said. Like you're saying that the palm colored people would have a problem with that. They're the only people that have a problem with that. No, I have a problem with that. What are you talking about? If somebody ran in your house and took something of yours, you would have a problem with that. And the food stamps is paid by taxpayers. So that means you're stealing from everybody. Ultimately, we got to get it together.
Steal from them. Literally, you can have a 9 to 5, a 5 to 10, a 10 to 12 job and still get that EBT. Just tell them you don't work. That's it. Just tell them you don't work. And you gonna get the funds. I've been doing it. I'm gonna still keep doing it. I'm gonna forever do it. Catch me if you can. Yeah, I don't feel good.
How much you want to bet she got kids? I guarantee you she has kids. And this is what she's teaching them. Poor character, poor morals. And it's accepted. Sadly, it's accepted. It's going to be accepted that she can spread that. And don't let her get you a felony, okay? Because one might be right around the corner for her. Because that is fraud. You're defrauding the one person that you don't want to defraud, which is the federal government, the feds. So good luck with that. But it's going to be hard to feel sorry for you when you came online cackling and finding it funny and really being proud of it. Let's see what she has to say.
Today. But you know what? I just thought about a funny story, y'all. I got caught lying by the food stamp people. Like, I was lying to them for years. But you know, shit changed and they finally got their shit up. And they caught a bitch red handed. Like, they caught me red fucking handed. Like, and I think it's because I ain't changed my address. If I would have changed my address, I would have been good. Like, they sent my periodic report to my old address, so I didn't recertify and they cut me off. So I had to restart my whole case, and that's what did it. That's exactly what fucking did it. I had my phone interview. She like, oh, I see on here that you said there's no employment, but in our records it said a week ago you got to check for such and such. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, did she just say that? Since when did they? Am I at the food stamp office or am I at the CIA? Like, what is going on? How do you know that? How do you know that? Because they didn't used to do all of that, but they're not playing about no food stamps now. So I'm sitting there quiet. She like, hello, hello, you still there? Hello, hello, hello.
She said, "Am I at the food stamp office or I'm at the CIA?" Well, they're both under the same umbrella, which is the federal government. If you didn't know,
Oh, bitch, yes, I'm still here, but I'm trying to collect my thoughts. I'm caught. What am I supposed to say to you right now? What am I really supposed to say to you right now?
I'm trying to collect my thoughts. I'm caught. Is keyword for I'm trying to think of another lie. Trying to think of another lie. What do you mean trying to collect your thoughts? There's nothing to collect. That's where you just admit and possibly even apologize.
I'm caught. What am I supposed to say to you right now? What am I really supposed to say to you right now? So I'm like, is you sure that's me? I literally said that. Like, I swear to God on my kids. I really said this to this lady. If you watching this, ma'am, I didn't know what to do. I thought fast, and that was the only thing I could say. Like, is you sure that's me? Like, did I give you the right social? Like, did you type in the right letters? So
See? And that's the problem. So she was already lying. She'd been lying for years, maybe even decades. And then look what her habit is in real time. She said that's the only thing I could think to do was lie even more. Listen, she done built that habit. It's in her. That is a part of her, her character. The only people who have to continue to keep lying after the cat's out of the bag is people who take zero accountability and have never taken accountability. So that's her character, that's her morals. And again, who's the recipients of these morals and this character? You're gonna pass it down because if you have kids, guess what? Kids watch what you do. They don't just listen to what you say. So they watching you. Live your life like that. And through your actions, you're showing them that that's acceptable behavior. It doesn't matter what you tell them, it's what you're showing them.
she like, yes, she read them back. I'm like, oh my god. I came up with a crazy ass story, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell y'all the story because it's embarrassing. Because why am I down bad like that about some food stamps? But I was addicted because the motherfucking stamps and not having to pay cash. I got 3 kids. Is you crazy? Like, I felt like that was a credit card. Like, y'all. My best
Felt like that was a credit card. And see what they don't show you is guess what? They can now investigate your history as far as how long you've had these food stamps. And the government can pretty much in a nutshell sue you for that. When I first started doing reaction videos, I actually reacted to a few of them like that, where people were owing the government tens of thousands of dollars because they wanted to claw back that money. It's called clawback. That means they can retroactively go and get their money that you owed them. So now that you've been flagged in the system, just like you didn't know it was the CIA, well, now they can hand that file most likely over to the CIA, the FBI, and now they can dig a little deeper. And worst case, I mean, excuse me, best case scenario, you have to pay back that money. So you might not get a tax return for a while. Worst case scenario, you might end up going to prison. So getting on here acting like that's cute, that's not cute. And that's not something that we need to be proud of spreading on TikTok, where TikTok originally started as a platform for children. That's what we're not thinking about here. We have to address this, man. We got to call it out when we see it, because that's poison. But y'all like the video. Also subscribe if you want to join the Legion. Cash app link below if you want to buy your boy iced coffee. Tip the channel, and feel free to join the Patreon where I post self improvement content. Till then, I'll catch you in the next video.